Shall we move on? Southwest Airlines. Cornelia, doing something really cool. They did something really cool, and they have the pictures to prove it.
So Southwest Airlines recently, they called it unmanned. A new fleet. It's the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft. So coincidentally, this entire flight had an all-women crew. So women pilot, women flight attendants, everybody involved were women. It wasn't planned. But once they noticed, they were like, "Oh man, this is a moment." Now, I do want to point out this is not the first time that Southwest has had an all-women flight crew. It's the first time they've had it on this type of airline.
Get it, girls.
So again, Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft, but it was a good moment because again, when you get on a flight, and I don't know if it was Rob who said this while we were sitting at our desk, or it was somebody saying when they get on, it's always some dude pilot. It was producer Brady who's in our ear. It's always some dude pilot. There's hardly ever any women in the cockpit. So to see this, it was kind of like, and you have a flight, you have the pilot and the co-pilot. So it's a good thing to see.
Cool.
It's cool to see.
Good for them. They were on their way to San Francisco, by the way. There's always a NorCal connection. I say that all the time because there always is. But it was headed to San Francisco from St. Louis. Let's see. Southwest was unable to immediately identify the women in the photo, but confirmed that they were all staff members. There we go. Congratulations to them. Southwest using social media to showcase their not only diversity, but yes, showing all different genders within the aircraft. I love that.
And pointing out too, the company's former president, Colleen Barrett, was the first female president of a major airline. So Southwest, you know, they're known for kind of taking a step forward, but. This is cool to see, because imagine you have a daughter and she's used to seeing guys in the cockpit and she wants to get her wings and you take her up there and she's like, oh shoot, you look like me.
It's identifying.
Identify representation.
Representation. We can get into that conversation, but why don't we get to the third topic, because we're ready. We're 36 here. What time is it? 8:36?
Yeah.
Wow, it's only 8:36 in the morning? How do we do this, guys?
We've been up since 0 o'clock.